Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I don't know if this is, I think it's the 5th one, all right? So for those of you who don't know, I moved out. If you haven't seen my last vlog, I was kind of talking about, moving out from my girlfriend's house, stuff like that. And so this is the new crib boss. I'm inside right now. We got the setup going on. Got the new bed. Hold up. We got the Legos. Yes, sir. So I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of my house while I'm doing all the talking. So this morning I woke up not long ago. As you can probably tell, I was just shirtless. So I'm keeping things, a bit more real for you guys since this is a vlog and it's not only for you guys, it's also for myself. So I just took some pre-workout. I usually take a bit of pre in the morning, kind of like a coffee. Except a bit more intense. And I did a bit of editing, and now I am getting ready to shower, weigh myself, all that stuff. And today we are going to be going through a 1,000 calorie day. I don't remember exactly the macros I'm going to be hitting, but they should be here on the screen. So I'm going to kind of show you guys how I keep low calorie days with a high protein diet. And I'm also going to show you guys one of my workouts. And I'm going to give you a quick little physique update. Spoiler alert, I do not look very good. The diet for the past week has not been let's say, strict. I have been cheating quite a bit. There's been a lot of moving and stuff going on, a lot of snacks here and there. But I'm going to get back on the actual rodeo on the horse and get things done properly because we only have I think 24 days until my competition is done. So we really gotta lock in and get ready for this. So again, I'm showing you guys one of my low calorie days, high protein. You want to keep that muscle, build a new muscle even. And then we are going to tomorrow in the next vlog. I don't know when I'll post it, if I'll post it the next day or how that's all gonna happen. I have a very busy schedule with everything that's been going on in life. But tomorrow is going to be a high carb day, really high rapid backload day. So we're hopefully going to look a lot better than I did today. And we're going to get a crazy workout in tomorrow. So that is going to be super fun. Probably not going to look very good like the day of the high carb update. It usually happens like the night of or the day after. So we'll kind of see, maybe I'll show you guys another vlog after that, do 3 vlogs in a row, 3 days of vlogging to kind of just show you guys how my physique goes through the 3 days. Yeah, so hope you guys liked the house tour. I think it looks pretty cool. And I'll get to shower, come out, and continue on with the vlog, let you guys know what's going on in the life of Liam. got myself some breakfast. I know it doesn't look that appealing, but I actually tried it off camera, the eggs at least, and to be honest, fire. That seasoning salt, I got it as part of a grocery order by mistake. They gave me the wrong thing, and honestly, it tastes really good. I'm a big salt fan, so I put a lot. To be honest, I would have put more, but didn't really feel like it. I got myself some multivitamins, got myself some pre-workout, veal, I think, breakfast sausages, which are fire. So we got the macros right here on the screen. As you can tell, today's gonna be a very keto-like day. Very low carb, high fat, high protein. And a lot of people ask me like, are you doing keto on purpose? And to be honest, no, I'm not doing keto on purpose or anything like that. It just happens to be what I have to eat in order to like have a high protein diet with low calories, as well as maintain good hormone production and everything like that. We still want the benefits of fat. So carbs not being an essential nutrient is just something we have to cut out pretty much. But if I had a higher calorie diet, like let's say I had 1,500 calories to work with, or like 2,000 calories, I would put a lot more carbs in, because to be honest, whenever I eat keto, like I have a whole day of almost no carbs, man, by the end of the day, because I get 15,000, 20,000 steps a day, I'm feeling horrendous, like absolutely deceased. The next morning too, I'm feeling like horrible, super low energy. My muscles like start to kind of shake. I am not a fan of keto. I have a sneaking suspicion that if my calories were higher and I was on keto, I would do a lot better. But because I'm at 1,000 calories and it also happens to be keto, it's just not a good experience at all. So this is my highest fat meal of the day. My other meal, I'm either gonna have 2 meals or I'm gonna put it together in one, depending how busy the day gets and on my hunger cues. Usually I try to push meals towards the end of the day, because I get super hungry at night, and when I'm tired and super hungry, you just kind of lose the will to resist the frosted flakes in the pantry. So, so yeah, I try and kind of push my higher protein meals towards the end of the day, so I get super full, and then I could just like finish off editing or whatever I do at the end of the day and go to sleep. So I'm gonna finish this off, drink my pre-workout, head to the gym, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, what's going on guys? Post-vlog Liam. So a lot of people have actually been asking me about this movement, either in person or on Instagram, why I'm using kettlebells instead of dumbbells and focusing on my chest. And so recently I've actually had a shoulder issue. I've been feeling a lot of shoulder pain when pressing, and I also just can tell I have an imbalance between my left and right side. So if that sounds like an issue that you guys have been experiencing, I highly recommend doing this movement as well. So basically the focus here is to take a very light weight and go very slow. Use kettlebells since they are significantly less stable than dumbbells. And what you're going to be feeling here is not a chest or tricep pump or pain in those areas. You're going to be feeling it mainly in your shoulder and rhomboid type area, because you're going to be focusing really hard on stabilizing the kettlebell, which will fire up your shoulder stabilizers, which is why I highly recommend this movement. It's very good for overall shoulder health, and it also really helped me with my shoulder instability. Alright guys, just got done at the gym. I'm with my roommate, we're going to IKEA. Gonna get some crazy stuff, maybe I'll show you guys a bit. I just hit the craziest upper body day. See you guys later. Alright, just got done at IKEA. Mad items, large sum of items, just kind of small items. Really get me just to kind of make sure I have everything I need at home. You know, towels, mats, few kitchen items, stuff like that, nothing new crazy. So, headed back home, then edit my video. I'll probably eat my last meal or 2 meals of the day. And yeah, see you guys there. So, we got home, put everything away, and we actually had time for a quick Costco run. So, I'm actually just doing Costco really quick. They're about to close in like 20 minutes, so I'm rushing through. But once I get back home, I'm going to show you guys the Costco haul. So the lean diet Costco haul. All right, so we're back at home. This is the grocery haul. Where to start? So I guess I'll start with my carbs, the stuff in the back here. We got some breadcrumbs. So this is just for when I'm feeling a bit fancy. I want to make maybe some chicken nuggets, something like that. I'll dip some raw chicken in some breadcrumbs, chef it up in the air fryer, make some good low-calorie chicken nuggets. Next, we got bananas. Always got to have some bananas on you. Nice quick potassium, nice quick 100 calories of carbs. Pretty filling too. Gets you a bunch of other good micronutrients. So always got to have the bananas on you. Then every morning I have a kiwi. I don't know if you have seen Jeff Nippard's Kiwi Science Explained, I think it is. He kind of just shows that, you know, kiwis they have a lot of good micros in comparison to other fruits. So I really love kiwis. They're one of my favorite fruits, if not my actual favorite fruit, in flavor-wise. So I just decided, you know what, I have a kiwi every morning. So to, you know, get some good micronutrients. Apparently it helps with sleep and stuff too. So you know what, whatever. Next, potatoes. This is going to be for the high carb day tomorrow. Always got to get myself some sweet potatoes. I really love sweet potatoes, and I love making sweet potato fries. The sweet potatoes have a lot of good potassium, and when I put it with salt, you know, got some salt as well. It really makes like my loading days a lot better because we really got to get that potassium up high. We're trying to get our salt up high as well as loading our carbs. It's a rapid backload, which is popularized by Cliff Wilson, for those of you who don't know. So if you want a bit more information on rapid backloading, Cliff has a lot of podcasts. I think he has one with Jeff Nippard, one maybe with Iron Culture, another one with Revive Stronger podcast, maybe a few others. So you could go check all those places out. Super good quality places to get some fitness information. So I would definitely recommend that. Next, we got cereal, Frosted Flakes. Pretty sure Frosted Flakes are completely carbs. Yeah, fully carbs except for 2 grams of protein. So yeah, I really love using these for if I'm trying to carb up, get a lot of carbs at once. Really helps me for my backloading as well. It's a super light meal. I feel like I get down 2-3 bowls of these easily, no problem. And I of course got milk to couple with it. And yeah, that's pretty much all the carbs I have. So next we're moving on to, you know, fats, I guess. I got some sauces because I usually make butter chicken sauce with my chicken. I find that it makes the chicken taste a lot better, and it's super macro friendly. There isn't many calories in this. I mean, it's all fats, but there isn't many calories. So if you go to Costco and you see some of these, you should definitely try it out. It tastes really good, and it's super easy to cook. So always make sure to get me some of that. I'm doing a vlog. I'm just doing a grocery haul. I'm almost done.
There's a vlog that I should be in it.
If you want.
You're supposed to be showing every moment. I walked in and said don't be naked as part of the vlog.
Hey, what we got going on? Just a quick little grocery haul. I was moving on to the proteins. Okay. Here. So of course, to go with the butter chicken sauce, we got chicken breasts, obviously, or I can't eat the butter chicken sauce, so. And moving on, so since obviously I eat really low calorie, high protein diets for the cut, I got myself some tuna steak, yeah, yellow tuna steak. It's super high protein, over 80% protein, so definitely a cop, tastes really good, especially with some salt on top. Really good. Slow cook that, you know, get a nice crispy outside, a little soft inside, it really melts in the mouth. Beautiful. I really love the tuna steak, so definitely recommend it if you go to Costco or if you even have tuna steak at your place. Pretty cheap wherever you go grocery shopping. Next, I have some tuna cans. I was actually doing a quick calculation at Costco to see what has the most protein per dollar. This one's up there, 23 grams per dollar, super solid, so I decided to get some of that because also it is really high protein. I think it's over 80%, almost like 100% protein. Yeah, almost 100% protein, so definitely would cop this. And obviously some Greek yogurt for snacking. It's also really good for recipes. You can put it in a lot of recipes, it really thickens the recipe up and provides a lot of protein. It's a 0% fat, so it's pretty much all protein. I think it's like 80%. No, it's a bit under 80%, but still super solid. And then lastly, that's my brother, by the way. And lastly, we got some egg whites. Egg whites are also super solid. I think 97% protein. So obviously, since I'm on a super low calorie diet, 1,000 calories, and I'm trying to get 220 grams of protein per day, these are the types of foods you're going to want to look for. And yeah, that's pretty much the thought process behind the grocery haul. And this doesn't really matter, but I got some multivitamins. Really keep those micronutrients up while you're on very low calories because you need micronutrients to actually function properly day to day. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put all of this in the fridge and I'm going to cook my last 2 meals. And see you guys there. So, just got done finishing up some tea. As you can see here, it was pretty good. I was feeling kind of hungry after my tuna, so I decided, you know, I'm gonna drink some tea. Usually that helps curb my hunger. So that's a pretty good tip for those of you who are on low calories and you're looking to curb your hunger. You don't really know how to do it. And because I moved into the new place, I actually don't have anything for my tea, no filters or anything like that. So I just kind of free leafed it in my bottle. And it was all right, not as good as my tea usually is, obviously because there was a bunch of leaves that sometimes got into my mouth. But I didn't really mind it that much. It was overall pretty tasty tea. Usually I would have had some Diet Pepsi from Costco, but I just completely forgot. It like slipped my mind because I was going through Costco super fast. We were like 30 minutes from closing. So here's what I'm making right now. We've got some chicken. I'm just cutting it up and then I am plopping it into the air fryer and, you know, just cooking it up. Just like that, no extra added fats or extra breadcrumbs or anything like that. And yeah, basically that would be typically a pretty bland meal, but this is my first time ever. I'm going to be trying it with some Walden Farms maple syrup just to see if like maybe the sweet and savory kind of tastes go together. So we'll see how that tastes and I'll let you guys know while I'm eating it. So yeah, we'll see. All right, well, here we go. I don't know how good it looks on the camera, but to be honest, just the chicken alone, like out the air fryer with nothing on it or anything, looks kind of tasty. Not gonna lie, if it would focus, there we go. Looks pretty tasty. Time to hit up the taste test, do a little dip, and bottoms up. Okay. Not bad. Not particularly like delicious or anything. But you're on the cut, super low calorie diet, super high protein. Just cook up some chicken breasts, have a low calorie sauce on the side. Makes things not bland and horrible. Flavor wise, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Not particularly delicious, but pretty good. Texture wise, a bit chewy. Maybe I could have cooked the chicken for a little less longer. Other than that, pretty solid meal. So I'm gonna just eat this, then I'm gonna get to bed and wake up tomorrow for the real meals. Super excited for tomorrow. Gonna try to do another vlog day. Tomorrow's gonna be a leg day. So we are going to hopefully get some crazy leg clips. Hopefully I won't look too horrendous. My leg days are very not aesthetic, I will admit, just because I'm tall. Kind of just looks awkward in general. But hopefully I'll look super aesthetic with the carb up. And then the day after also, is probably when I'm gonna look best. Because it takes around 24, 48 hours for your carb stores to replenish. So I'm also going to vlog the day after, another upper body day. And hopefully I'll look super aesthetic that day. Really excited for those days. So I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.